So good to see you all. Hello, it is Love Look Up 79, and I just wanted to say hello to everyone. I am just coming off of a spring break. I had some time off of work, a week to be exact, and I enjoyed that week. It was just such a stress reliever. I work in the school system, and some points in the year, even this is like the first year that I've been pretty much virtual the whole year. But still, at some points in the year, it's just like you get burnt out. And I was definitely feeling the burn um, right before we broke for break. And it was so on time and so definitely needed. So I enjoyed spending time with my family. I enjoyed some holiday activities in the home. I didn't do any traveling. I just took an unusual trip to the store and bought some supplies. But other than that, I just spent time in the home. I actually did an activity that was very calming and soothing that I haven't done in quite some time. Was I did a lot of coloring. I did a coloring page every day. I purchased a book. I have it right here from my local grocery store. It had it, and it's a whole bunch of different coloring pages with scriptures on it. So that was very fun, and I'll show you a few of them. Here's one. It says, live a life of love. It's Ephesians 5:2. And here's another one that I really loved. Was very timely. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believeth in him shall not perish but have eternal life. I've paraphrased. That's John 8:16, one of the most popular or most well-known verses, and definitely the cornerstone verse of my faith. 3:16. Did I say 5:16? John 3:16. I apologize if I misspoke. But I'm just chatting with you. My channel is all about my weight loss journey. This is what I started this channel for. And I wanted to do this channel so that it would help me and help others and really give me some accountability, really give me something to strive for, like, and a visual for my progress. And to say I'm disappointed in myself is just like, it's an understatement. Because it's been a complete struggle. I didn't know why I thought turning the camera on would make it any easier than it has been for the last 40 years of my life, so yeah, still hasn't made it easier. I really am struggling. I'm struggling to stay consistent. I'm struggling to stay motivated. I'm struggling to keep a positive attitude and not lose faith. And so I'm just calling him this I never want to be like, I want my home to be uplifting, but there are moments where we struggle and it's not a really comfortable place to be in. So that is, the truth of where I am in my weight loss journey. However, you know what? That's not the only thing that I'm about, I feel great about my home. I purchased a home this in June of last year, at the end of June of last year. So I've been blessed, and this is like almost my first year anniversary in my home, and so that's so nice. And work has been very, very, even though it's been you know a lot of work. It's work, but it's been really fulfilling. I felt very, very accomplished and productive, and just had a good overall feeling throughout this very stressing and what's the word? Very stressful, and unpredictable time. So that's something to be very, very happy about. So, you know, even through this, even through my weight loss downs, I focus on things that give me, that help me with my perspective, like you have a lot going for you, just keep pushing forward. And that's what I'm going to continue to do, and I hope that you all continue to do that as well. Just got in the mail today something that I'm going to be reading. I'm going to start today. It's called Overcoming Emotional Eating God's Way. It's by Kimberly Taylor. I saw a promotional video for it on Facebook, and so I just decided to purchase it. I believe it was under $20, so if you would like to read it with me as I read, go ahead. It's probably going to take me some while, because I'm back at work, so I'm going to it looks like an easy read. It's not that long of a book, around 100 pages, so I'm thinking 2 weeks or less I should be able to read through that. So if you'd like to join me in reading it, and I will definitely come back to you with a review and see if this is just another tool in the toolbox for me to use to help me in my weight loss journey. And I hope that it will be beneficial to you as well if you decide to purchase the book. And this is not a paid promotion or anything. It's just I just saw it on my coffee table. It just arrived today, and it's just something else now that I'm gonna do to hopefully focus my mind. It's a mental game with me. It's a mind game with me, this weight loss thing, because I plan and I plan and I plan, and I have positive thinking, and I pray, and then after I plan and plan and plan, you know what I do? I make excuse after excuse after excuse. I put off and I put off and I put off. And, a week later, a month later, a year later, I'm still in the same place, and I have not progressed or met my goals. And this is the only area in my life that seems to be the case. So I really want to crack this code and figure this out. And I hope that you continue to join me on this journey. I wish you all the best. Happy spring for those of you who believe. Happy belated Resurrection Day, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.